Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. Yeah, we're still hauling in all the stuff from the dead caravan. I think we're going to be doing it for the next year or something. There's still huge piles of stuff. That appears to be a bunch of... Right, those are troll clothes, I think. That's why they're large. But, yeah, there is a pile of stuff over here somewhere. I mean, maybe they're getting it all in, I don't know. I have been at it for quite some time, so, but otherwise I have actually factored in some more defences to our fort, because during the last siege there was a dwarf who was unlucky enough to get caught unawares on the walls over here, and the goblins, the goblin crossbowmen who just so... Oh, what was that? A gremlin driving away. Oh god, I really do want to drive a gremlin away. I'll end up pulling levers and stuff. So where is it? Gremlin. It has been spotted by a war dog, who is immediately bleeding. What happened to you? Oh god, it's biting the leg and latching on firmly. Anyway, back to that in a second. But yeah, Dingo Slayer, he got caught up on the wall here and he got shot to absolute pieces by the goblins. But they also missed a lot, and there are just bolts everywhere here, and it actually completely depleted their ammunition, so that they ran into melee the rest of our guys, and it made them quite easy to kill. So, although that's bad news for Dingo Slayer because he's very, very dead, it's actually given me an idea for a pretty decent defense strategy, I hope. I hope it is. So as you can see, I've ordered some ropes to be built along these walls, and we are going to chain animals to them. And given as we don't really have a lot of animals other than cats, yeah, it's gonna have to be cats. I'm sorry. I mean, cats, they're probably, you know, good at dodging and stuff, so maybe they'll be alright, but yeah. We're going to chain up cats, and they're just basically going to be target practice for crossbow dwarves. If they happen to come close to the walls, they will spend an inordinate amount of bolts, hopefully, trying to kill the cats. And yeah, I just pressed play, completely forgetting about that gremlin, didn't I? Shit. Alright, pause. Fuck. Where has it gone now? I don't even know. Others, probably... Where would the gremlin be? Search the gremlin? No. Right, does this... Right, it does search for the animal type, so... Did it die? Shit. Gremlin... Oh, okay, the war dog killed it, I think. By the looks of things. Oh yeah, there's a dead gremlin. Well done, war dog. So, is the war dog alright though? Because it did seem to get a little bit mauled. I bit it in the leg, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle, and it tore the fat a little bit. An artery. Right, that's the war dog. So it does have hands, the gremlin. Yeah, it doesn't look like it did too much damage to the war dog. I don't see any death messages. But honestly, how could I, with all this crap going on? I mean, we've... Oh, this is what I hate about breaching the caverns. It's not the random gremlins that come up, it's not the forgotten beasts that come up. It's the bloody spam from not being able to hunt. Because there's something down here somewhere that somebody just sort of psychically knows about, but they can't get to it. And so, yeah. I mean, just stop trying, please. I mean, don't make me forbid the hunt task, because it's actually quite useful. I mean, we can see there was a spattering of giant olm blood, and I didn't know that was there. I didn't know there was a giant olm down here, so... You know, it's useful that somebody's gone and killed that before it just wanders into the fort. But yeah, this... Please stop. Become a pump operator. Why? Get back to the bloody training. So yeah, I'm tempted to yet again send a squad down here, because I went down this passage, didn't I, and discovered like the third cavern layer, which is actually connected. But yeah, I don't want to send them unwittingly into something horrible. The walls of brass has 5 people in it. That is one of my Marks Dwarves squads. So please go down here. Whoops, no, we want M, not S. Please go there. And now we play the waiting game. So yeah, I won't make you wait through it. So I'll pause the recording and let them wander around a bit. Well, hello there. What have we found here? Raw adamantine. Press the miners, yeah. Praise the miners. Oh boy, there's a tough choice to make now. Do I mine the adamantine? Yeah, probably at some point, but not immediately. I'm not immediately going to send the miners over there to mine that out, but I'm going to send the squad over there to investigate, see how big it is. Actually, it won't reveal it on the other side, but because it's inside the wall, I can't see through walls. Where are they exactly? They're around here somewhere. Alright, unpause the game, that'll help. There they are. Go on, hobble over there. Yeah, this guy's a bit slow. He was the first one down here, but this guy's just overtaking him now. This guy actually seems to use his crossbow as a crossbow. This guy seems to be better at being a hammer dwarf, which I suppose is a useful skill to have, but... So, yeah, there it is. There's the other side of the vein. It doesn't look particularly big, to be honest. How far up does it go? One level. I can't see it down there, but I presume it goes down a fair distance. Can you go over there to get to that bit? Yeah, I think so. So, I think we're going to be mining around that, perhaps. And just sort of setting up an area here where we can have some fun with what's underneath. Potentially underneath. It might just be a nice solid candy spire, you never know. But probably not. So yeah, let's move these guys over here. Alright, so I'll go back to exploring the caverns and pause the recording again, because it's not very interesting. Unless you find adamantine. Ah, shit. Yeah, the outpost liaison has finally begun his meeting after watching his entire caravan get slaughtered. But he has come to empowered to elevate his lands in the eyes of our realm. So that basically means we're going to become a county. Yeah, I think so, because we already have a baron, so a county is next, and then I think a duchy after that. But I don't want to become a county, I just wanted to become a mountain home and skip that. Because my baron is going to be requesting better rooms now, probably. I mean, not right now. But yeah, I mean, he only... Well, actually looking at it, I mean, he only needs decent rooms, and I've already given him opulent and grand rooms, so... It's not too big a deal, but yeah, it's just a bit irritating. I mean, he might want a better tomb, he might want a mausoleum rather than a tomb, which I'm not really going to be able to give him. I mean, I have that tomb that I'm saving for the king, which is going to be pretty nice. But otherwise, alright, there's a passage there, I see you. Alright, so I'll get him to come down here. But otherwise, yeah, I just have those crappy little corridors full of coffins. So, alright, so we'll make some requests of the caravan. And go back to exploring the caverns. Alright, so I'll pause the recording again. I'm just going to request steel, basically. That's it. So, I shall see you in a minute. Okay, I dare say that I have explored all of the caverns. Now, I am still getting that message though. Cancels hunt, could not find path. I can't see any areas where I've not gone. So, maybe that's just going to continue for all eternity. That's lovely. Well, there's nothing more I can do about that, but I did just ask for some digging to be done. Where is it? Where's the adamantine? Yeah, just digging an area around there. Hopefully I don't dig into it too soon. I mean, if I just nick the edge, it will probably be alright. But, yeah, so just a sort of square area around there. I'm going to build fortifications around it, where the drawbridge there can close. And I'll probably make sure that it's roofed over and the holes in the floor, because, I mean, we got some slopes here that go down to the next level. I'll get all of those covered. And should anything, you know, unpleasant be released from it, then I should be able to lock it away and deal with it with Mark's dwarves on the other side of the fortifications, which is probably a slightly boring way of dealing with it. Whoops, I should probably cancel your station order. Yeah, just leave them down in the caverns for all eternity. Hold on, is there... no, there's no areas over there. Well, there might be, I don't know. If there is, I can't get to them, so... I mean, what are you even trying to kill? Bug bats? Maybe those. Zoom to creature. Ah, now there's... right, yeah, there is a lake over here. And I can't get to the other side, unless I mine to the other side, really. That's it. Well, I guess I'll do that then. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, actually. I did know that that was there, but obviously I'm stupid. So what is this? Why have you zoomed my camera across the screen? An ambush. So what have we got? A goblin bowman. A goblin bowman which has already fired an arrow that's already flying. No doubt that the target is this dog here, who, yeah, it's still the same injured dog. Goblin swordsman, goblin bowman, goblin bowman. That's kind of unpleasant, actually. Yeah, see, an ambush is going to immediately come straight into the fort, I think. So did this armor rack get disassembled? It did. Armor stand, sorry. I know this isn't the time for this, but I'm just gonna have it built here while I still remember. Let's not build it right next to a pool, because that will be silly. I'll shove it in this corner, it'll do. Everybody can be training around that, but for the time being, we need some squads. B, C, G and H and L, or I, sorry. Those are my melee squads, and they're probably going to get shot to pieces, I'm just saying. But what are you actually wielding there? You have an iron bow. Well, that doesn't really matter. It's not a particularly good quality bow. We do have iron arrows, which is bad news indeed. Copper bow, silver arrows. It doesn't even matter, does it, what they're made out of. They're arrows. They are armor-piercing rounds. Oh, you missed the dog. Where's that arrow going? I think they were aiming for that cat, but... yeah, they missed that as well. So, what is wrong with this cat? It appears to be... stunned? Unconscious? Oh, I guess they just sort of winged its leg or something? Oh, that's nobody's pet, is it? Oh, that swordsman's moving towards it as well. Look at it. Dun 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 dun. Pew! Oh, poor kitty. That dog's actually going in for the kill there, for fuck's sake. Okay, we have one of our Mark dwarves out here, or he must at least be a hunter. He is a hunter, yes. So, you have an elf bow and crossbow. Yes, I love that. Where is your quiver? There it is. Silver bolts. I would put money on those over iron arrows any day of the week. Is that... It's just a goblin thief getting caught in a cage. It's got to be pretty embarrassing for the goblin thieves, being not as good as a kobold. Because the kobolds don't get caught in traps. They just skip past them. Oh, what is this now? Another snatcher. In a lead cage. Bloody hell, this is like a... Oh, here we go. Who's that there? That is... Mebzuth Vod... Can't read it. Vodakim Spear Dwarf. And what have you got? You got a steel spear. Good luck with that, goblin swordsman. Good luck with that. And he's dead. Unfortunately, so is the cat there, but... Right, so got a couple of dogs over there getting absolutely minced. So that's really going to upset somebody. I think that this one's owner might actually be dead. Because... I can't see its relationships, can I? But I can. Because it was just wandering around by itself, so... Owner... Rigoth Barushadil Mishak Manom. What a name. I'm fairly certain that they are dead. Unless I'm mistaken. But... Yep. Yep, they're dead. So they are owned by a dead person. Not quite sure why it still says their owner. Now, there's a dwarven spearman there going after the goblin bowman, and I would put money on him, but not when he's outnumbered. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, not when he's outnumbered 4-1. Shit. So he just got fucking shot in the head, didn't he? Yeah. Tore the brain, he got shot in the head, through his iron helmet with a silver arrow. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter what the arrows are made out of. They're still armor-piercing bullets. What is this? Another ambush. Where are they? Are they just arrived in the same place as the other ones? Oh, for crying out loud. Where the hell are my soldiers, anyway? Where the hell are they? Supposed to be out here, killing them. There they are. Crawling along at a snail's pace. Well, I have got them wearing an entire set of bloody steel armor, right? These guys can't get back in the fort because they're fucking getting spooked out by the bowman. Right, so yeah, these dogs are pretty resilient, actually, I've got to say. How many... It might just be that they're gonna deplete their supplies of arrows. I don't know though. 10 arrows. 7 arrows. Maybe. Did you just get hit? Is that an old wound? Right, you just got scars, I think. What is this now? A snatcher in a cage? That's fine. I mean, you know. That's just arena fodder, isn't it? God, it takes them so long to get there. Come on. Come on. I know you can kill him. Oh, the goblin's enraged. It started raining. That's not good at all. But, shut up, keyboard. Right, your upper leg is damaged somehow. Extreme pain and you're unconscious. That's really not good. I think we're going to have to get our Marks dwarves out there as well, really. That probably would have been sensible. I just didn't want to sort of standoff, you know? Where they just shot each other to pieces. There we go, there's one dead goblin. Well done. I'll get the other one before you die horribly. Are you done? Yep. Okay, squads A, D, B, C, G, H, I, bloody hell. So many. Must be a better way of doing that. Right. Oh, there's another one there. What is this now? Another snatcher. Well, it doesn't rain, but it pours. Whoa, what was that? He just exploded his face. Oh, that's his arm. Who the hell had his arm off? Goblin bowman. I think his feet came off as well. I just chopped him to bloody pieces. Left foot, right foot. Who's that? That is Zavnau, Spear Dwarf, and Axe Dwarf. Right, that would explain it then. So, yeah, left foot and right foot are gone. Left upper arm's gone. Wowzers, right. Yeah, they didn't really stand a chance, at least when our dwarves actually all go in at once, instead of one at a time, like that first guy who turned up. So you are unconscious. You've not been evaluated though, have you? Trouble breathing, oh dear. That's not good at all. Please somebody go and rescue him. Right, are we done, actually? Yep. Nope. Let me see. Any invaders? Undead? Ah, shit. Yeah, I was worried about this. This is Zolban Uzolrimtar, Ghostly Mace Dwarf. He was completely and utterly incinerated by a forgotten beast. So that is why he is a ghost now. Because we couldn't bury him. There was nothing to bury, but I can engrave a slab if we have any slabs, which we probably don't. Going the wrong way there. But yeah, I couldn't remember his name, I think, so I'll just ask for some slabs to be made here. Oops, just slab. And I'll ask for 30, because that's going to happen. It's going to happen quite a bit. So yeah, that ambush had the death toll of 1 dwarf. So far, this guy, well, there's a couple of them out there that don't look in... Right, your leg is just battered. That looks alright. Your leg is also battered, but you're also unconscious and having trouble breathing. So that's going to be bad news for you. Hopefully you don't suffocate, but that could happen. And you might just go crazy just from being stuck out in the rain, basically. So what have we got here? Right. There's elf blood there. I'm not quite sure where that came from, but there you go. So yeah, he was wearing bronze greaves and iron helmets. And really not much else, so that kind of explains why he got absolutely annihilated, but... Right, let's claim all those arrows and shit. Spear Dwarf has been found dead, I know. Never mind. So yeah, please come and rescue this dwarf. No? You're not going to rescue him? No job. So let's check on the mines. Actually, nobody's been able to get down here. Alright, I set up a hotkey to ping right back to the adamantine. So, what is that? Can you drop this sock down here? It's a cat leather cloak. Now I know we didn't craft that. Although, speaking of cats, yep, there is a cat attached to that restraint. That's good. I've already assigned a cat to that one. I feel awful doing this, I really do, but, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh dear, dear, dear. Cat target practice. I shall pray to the god of cats for forgiveness tonight, and all will be well. Why have you suspended that? Don't suspend that. Stop it. Right, there's a chain. It didn't take them long to set these chains up, though, I've got to say. I'm quite impressed. If only they bloody built everything else that quickly. Cat. I mean, you know, I could make it a llama or something like that, but I mean, it's really equally horrible, isn't it? At least with cats, I know that we're not going to make them extinct or something, because they breed like, well, cats. Is that one assigned? No. And more suspended floors. Quit it. I mean, dogs are kind of useful, so... I mean, I sometimes say that war dogs just get... You know, they're useless in a fight. They actually just get mauled and killed instantly. which we did just see with the goblins over there. But then one did just rip a gremlin to pieces not too long ago. So they're not totally useless. Right, there we go. We have our cat targets so that goblins who approach our walls... what on earth is going on there? Strange mood. Has the aspect of one Fey. Ooh, I can't wait to see what he makes. Seriously, like he's just... Please make like a goblin bone crossbow or something cool like that. Stray cat has been found dead. How? Why do only our children get strange moods in this fort? I mean, that was made by a child, that was made by a child, that was made by a child. So was that, and that. I can't remember who made that, actually. Okay, it doesn't say who made it. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure that most of these were made by children, which is just bizarre. I've never actually had that before. There's all this dog blood, iron arrows. How did they get here? One didn't sneak in while I wasn't looking, did it? But yeah, I'm probably going to melt those iron arrows at some point anyway. Because the dwarves can't use them in their crossbows. And there ain't no bows in the fort. Well, I suppose they've got the goblins' bows now, but I doubt they would use them. So, have you claimed a workshop? No? He'll probably claim the tannery, unless I'm mistaken. Right, he's coming down the corridor. See that little blinking exclamation mark? Well, where are you going? Please don't claim something useless like a craft dwarf workshop. Oh, here we go. He's claimed a craft dwarf workshop. Cancels make totem. Did I put a work order in for that? I did. You made 15 of them. Well done. Alright, let's see what he grabs. He's grabbed some stone. That's useless. And now he's grabbed some more stone. And some more stone. Come on, grab something interesting. There we go. Now he's grabbing some gems. Which gem is that? Yep. Rough black zircons. Well. See, he's probably just going to make some bloody jug or something now. But anyway, since nothing else interesting is happening, I think I'll pause the recording until he's finished and see what it is. Well, goddammit. Libash Mistum Zickel Dwarven Child has created Ostmazos, a Briarlight puzzle box. Thank you very much. And it's worth 68,000 dwarf bucks. He used a lot of stuff in the production of it. So, what is it? It's encrusted with round rhyolite cabochons and square, brilliant cut cat's eyes, decorated with elk bird bone and sheep leather, and encircled with bands of oval gabbro cabochons and round, brilliant cut black zircons. This object menaces with spikes of giant jaguar leather. On the item is an image of a Nautilus man. I wasn't aware that such things existed. In granite on the item is an image of two square, brilliant cut gems in shawl. On the item is an image of dwarves. The dwarves are travelling. The artwork relates to the foundation of bolted homage by the ships of adventuring. Of the Steel of Radiance is an 88. So I wonder if that place exists. And again, our dwarven children seem to display a better knowledge of the history of the place than I do, which is fine. I mean, I don't live there, so... Bolted homage. I'll have to look that up at some point. So yeah, that's completely useless. Can't build it, can't give it to anyone. Just gonna sit around being annoying. So, if I could engineer a way to get it on top of this floor hatch to drop it into the magma, which by the way I'm building a lever to do that right next to it so I don't forget what it's for. You know, if I could do that, then I would, and the little shit would be tantrum to death, but never mind. I mean, I guess... Oh, okay. Yeah, we got another ghostly mace dwarf. It's the same guy, though. I guess he's kind of settled down and then came back again. But they haven't made the bloody slabs yet, so... But yeah, we are getting distinctly less spam. No more spam from the caverns and hardly any spam from the cages. And it is now spring, so I guess that's as good a place as any to end this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we start setting up a way to safely mine the adamantium, I think. Okay, see you later.